installation, free installation of 2015, from where we can take that copy of 2015 from the Microsoft website, and then we will see what is in the package of .NET technology like VB, C Sharp or ASP.NET. But that we will see some website designing, some part of basic part of website designing using ASP.NET. So first of all we can start with the community version of Microsoft Visual Studio package. So we will switch to the website. So just type Visual Studio download into the website, and you will find the Visual Studio 2019 for Windows and Mac. So Visual Studio Microsoft.com, the website is Microsoft. Then after that you can see here there is a community version of Visual Studio 2019, integrated development environment, professional version and enterprise version. So here what you can do is, the professional version is free trial for few days, enterprise version is also free trial, but the community version you will find that in community version powerful IDE free for students. Okay, so that is very important thing, that for all the participants from our polytechnic students or engineering, we can download this free downloaded version of open source package from Microsoft website, official website. Okay, you will see here the tag is free Visual Studio. Okay, so you can click here also. Okay, so free version you will get here. So first one is community version. Okay, for Visual, for Mac OS, this is for Windows, this for Mac OS you will have this OS, sorry, Microsoft Visual Studio again, and again one of these Visual Studio community for Mac, that means for again this is for student only. So you can download this studio also for uh, Mac operating system development, and this is for Visual Studio development for Windows operating system. Okay, the community is 2019 is present here, previous was 2015, now it is a 2019, which is free version of Microsoft.NET provided by Microsoft for the student academic version, for academic version. So you can download from here. So after downloading it, if you go for download, you can click on that, and as I already downloaded one file, that's why it is showing that thank you for downloading Visual Studio. So it is again started, but you can save it and run it using that exe file. Okay, now I am going to exit from here. So after that, if you download it complete, I have already a 2010 um, Visual Studio, that's why I'm going to there. So after downloading and installation, you will find this icon here, and then after clicking on that, you will see the screen of Visual Studio like this. Of 2019 you will see the same thing, but there will be community version. So this version is already I have installed in my laptop, that's why we can learn from this. So here on click, first of all you will find some packages, like after new project you will find in left side there are many languages available. Okay, the basic language which I have already installed here. Visual Basic, Visual C hash, that is we will say C sharp, as it stands for sharp, abbreviation is sharp, then Visual C++, and there will be many more languages again which we haven't installed right now, but we can learn from this again. So you will find in Visual Basic, Windows type of application is there. In that you will find class library, console type of application also, and WPF application also, and then simple Windows application is also available. Windows Form application, which is desktop application, is also available. WPF stands for Windows Presentation Foundation, which is again interactive web desktop application we can develop here. The package provides the controls like interactive applications for desktop version also. So it is somewhat advanced version of Windows Presentation Foundation. Okay, so this one is for Visual Basic language. Then we have web application. You will find here number of uh, ASP.NET Ajax server control, which is asynchronous Java and XML control type of server control. So many of there, but what we are finding here, for web application we need to select ASP.NET web application. Okay, ASP.NET web for website creation, we will say it as ASP.NET. Okay, then cloud type of application we can prepare here, develop here, but we need to learn other packages also. Then there is a reporting. When you want to create crystal report, we need to install here, and you will find the reporting. Silverlight is nothing but again the it is used for high definition website creation. We need some extra packages to be installed here. Then this is all in Visual Basic package. If you go to Visual C Sharp, same thing is available, but language changes with Visual Studio C Sharp. Okay, so C Sharp is the language which is same from the family of C++. Okay, so as we know that .NET language is purely object oriented, robust, and pure object oriented language. So C Sharp is the family from the same C family. The language will be like C++, almost C++ type of language will be there. So we can create again Windows type of application and web type of application, website we can create using, but language will be changes to Visual C Sharp. Okay, then if you close this one, you will find Visual C++. Okay, in that we can create some forms, we can prepare some controls here in C++. VC++ will be used to prepare, for example, if this is the window which is prepared in VC++, so the concept of VC++ is different. It is completely pure object oriented C++, but it is a Visual C++. Okay, so MFC pattern is there. We can create MFC controls, that means like button forms. We can create here the controls. We can create here the controls which will be used in Visual Basic or Visual C Sharp can be used. So we are not going to focus in C++. We will see as in first second video we have learned about um, simple application. Now we are going to use one web application, how to create that web application. Okay, after clicking on that we can start some first web application. So I have created one here, web application 1. Okay, so I will not go to new one, so we should go for OK, but I am going to cancel it and going for web application. So here you will find first page will be default, default web page is there. Then here is the solution explorer. So this one is the toolbox left side, and this one is a solution explorer, and this one is your uh, property window. So for this button you can set some properties. Okay, so this one is the, so this one is your um, this is your site master, which is a main page which will be loaded. It is an index page of website. Here you can write uh, I have written here my first website. You can write anything from here. Then after that, this is your master page. In that, every page will be reside. Okay, so you can add some pages also. One web form we are going to add here. Welcome in new web form. So here you will find it the site master page, and from that first page, that is default page, I have used one button and there is one label. Okay, so I am going to change the uh, fore color of this label into red. Okay, and going to font. Okay, if this is the web page, okay, this is button, you will find the HTML code in source one. In source you will find the HTML. So if you know this some HTML tags, you can uh, make set the size. So here is font size. Okay, so you can say large. You can set the font size we are used for. So here we will use. Okay, then we will go for this default page, site master, default aspx. Okay, in design view, this is not the property. Okay, then in button click, you can say label one dot text equals to we welcome, and web form one dot So website will be look like this. But there is an error because in the main site we have some changes. So without going to source, okay. So this one is loaded, and in button click, this is our first website, and in button click it will be changes to our requirement. That is, in button click we have written it will be converted to welcome. Level 1 will be converted to welcome to ASP.NET page 1. So we have created it. So in about, and in you will click on home page, so you will find something else, and in about tab you will find something else. So here is the master page where you have to create the all the web pages. Here will be loaded one by one. Okay, login is given here. So in after login page you can also move to login page, which is already available in website creation of ASP.NET 2010. So from this website you can move to one by one web pages of static web pages, or maybe dynamic web pages in ASP.NET. So in this way you can design many controls. So this one is your HTML page, okay, final HTML page, which will be loaded into the uh, web browser. So web browser understands only HTML language. So this one is the source, and going to design, it will be design. You can drag and drop some controls again. So I can take some again second button. Okay, in this way you can change some back color also if you want to change. Okay, like this, and again like this. So you can set here. Okay, in this way you can design the page. So in site master you can decide with where we should have to look into it. So view is static, dynamic, we can set here. So in this way you can design the website one by one for your, depending on your application. So this is all from my side for this last day of video. Hope you have understand many things, and you can go for many videos for learning more, for getting more knowledge about the ASP.NET or complete .NET package. So